An update now, an elderly man hit by a car on Lady Bird Lake and the hike and bike trail there has died. The 21-year-old driver has been arrested on 2 felony charges. KXAN's Aaron Cargile is live near the site of the crash this afternoon with an update all new at noon. Aaron?
Good afternoon, Robert. It happened here along Cesar Chavez, right behind me underneath the Lamar Street Bridge. Now you can see the trail is right next to the road. Now police say the 81-year-old man who was hit died overnight at the hospital from his injuries. We are still waiting on a mugshot of the driver, Joseph Rosales. He's charged with manslaughter and failing to stop and help. Police say Rosales was driving with a passenger in the car. Investigators are still trying to figure out why he went off the road, jumped a curb, hit a sign, and then hit the 81-year-old man and a 42-year-old woman who were both using the trail. Now, the trail was packed at the time. There were many people who saw it happen. They told police Rosales and the passenger walked away and left the man lying there. Police were able to track them down. At first, the two tried to say someone else was driving, but that didn't match up with the stories from witnesses. We talked to an Austin police officer who runs that stretch every day.
You know, I always think the vehicles are so close to the trail, it'll take a simple little crash, whatever distraction, to push a vehicle over onto the trail.
And some of you may remember 13 years ago, George W. Bush was nearly hit by a truck while he was running on the trail here along Cesar Chavez. He was the governor of Texas at the time and walked away with just scrapes and bruises after diving out of the way to avoid a dump truck that flipped over. The driver lost control and lost its load. A trooper working security detail was taken to the hospital but was released shortly after. Now, the city of Austin tells us that there have been recommendations in the past to put up some safety features here right underneath this Lamar Street Bridge. Now, coming up tonight on Austin News at 5 and 6, we are going to take an in-depth look at those recommendations and find out the status of those as well. We're live in downtown Austin this afternoon. Aaron Cargile, KXAN News.